Grow out of. Phrasal verbs. Grow out of.
A tradução mais direta em português é:
crescer e não caber mais em alguma peça de vestuário, amadurecer e abandonar determinado comportamento ou característica, emergir de, surgir a partir de, ser criado a partir de algo.
Exemplos. He quickly grew out of his clothes. You've grown out of your shoes again. He's already grown out of his school uniform. The baby has already grown out of her infant onesies. He grew out of his suit, and he's only worn it 3 times. Chances are great the baby will grow out of it long before it is worn out. She hoped to grow out of her bad habits. They thought I would grow out of my fear of spiders. Haven't you grown out of your fear of the dark yet? As it happens, lying was a habit my friend grew out of. He wants to be a rapper, but I think he'll grow out of it. Unfortunately, lying is not something that we grow out of. Other issues grew out of the policy review. This article grew out of a few scribbled notes. The poems grew out of her disturbed imagination. My novel grew out of a short story I'd written as a kid. The new law grew out of people's dissatisfaction with the election results. Can you believe their fistfight grew out of a tense exchange in the checkout line?
Idioms today.
Grow out of.
Idioms.
You let me down last time. He gave me his phone number so we could keep in touch. They soon fell out of love and divorced. He departed from the truth. I came across this in the backyard. He is in charge of marketing. This music really gets to me. I've learned all his songs by heart. What have you been up to lately? He did it behind my back again. I took lessons in dancing. This picture caught my eye. She helps to hand out blankets and clothes to homeless people. I can barely afford this apartment, let alone a house. His name is on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember it. Mr. Brown would have a bone to pick with you. He washed the dishes of his own accord. He loses his temper very often. Please hang up your wet towels. The nurse laid out the instruments before the operation. His parents were poor and he had to make a living somehow. His alarm went off, but he kept on sleeping. Little by little, they saved enough money for a new car.
Idioms today.
Let's learn natural English.
Sorry, I gotta go now. We gotta go before it gets late. I really gotta go home. You wanna know something interesting? I wanna know what happened. They wanna know the answer too. Today is gonna be a busy day. Everything's gonna be okay. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get some coffee. She's gonna get home late. We're gonna get there soon. What are you gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna do that after lunch. They're gonna do their best. I'm trying to help you here. She's trying to help everyone. We're trying to help as much as we can. Let me see what I can find. Let me see that picture again. Let me see if that works.
Let's learn natural.
Slangs.
Do you dig this kind of music or not? She digs old jazz records from the 70s. That actress looked like an absolute dime on the red carpet. Everyone noticed the dime sitting near the stage. He couldn't believe a dime like her talked to him first. Your artwork is seriously dope and full of creativity. That new rap album is dope from beginning to end. She showed up wearing a really dope jacket. He's such a dork when he starts talking about science fiction movies. I felt like a complete dork after tripping in front of everyone. That dork spends hours collecting rare comic books. He's been down bad ever since his girlfriend moved away. She's down bad for that actor and watches all his movies. My friend is down bad and keeps texting his ex every night. Waiting in that huge line was such a drag. This meeting is becoming a real drag for everyone involved. Doing homework on a sunny afternoon feels like a drag. His drip always stands out whenever he enters the room. She spent hours choosing the perfect drip for the party. That athlete is famous for his expensive drip and jewelry. Dude, you won't believe what happened at school today.